What kind of questions are they asking? They're asking stuff like, oh, hey, how far away from your opponent do you want to be? And I'm like, so you're asking me if I want to be a zoner. Got it. All right, Falcon versus Medz. Pulling out the Falco versus R.O.B. Like, that's a pretty logical choice. The Reflector works well against, like, R.O.B being able to come in sometimes so that they can't just, like, you know, side B in. Also keeps the Gyro from really doing a whole lot. But a lot of that is kind of a little bit read-based, so as long as you know who you're fighting, you should do pretty well against this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The laser can shoot Gyro too. That's also a consideration didn't consider. Didn't consider. Yes, I can words, guys. That being said, though, love the Gyro combos that set up for that up air. Can I talk about how the Gen 1 Gym Leader music is so iconic? Like, whenever nice reflect on the laser. Like, every time I think about, like, the coolest part of the song, it's always this part right here. It's like, da-na-na-na-na-na. Like, it always reminds me of, like, the Pokemon anime because, like, man, whenever you hear that Gym Leader music play in the anime, it was always so freaking hype. Even though it always resulted in, like, some weird shenanigans that resulted in Ash becoming able to win in the gym, where it's like, oh, hey, you didn't manage to beat me, but you saved my Gloom from a fire, so I guess that's a sign of you being a good person. Here you go, here's a free badge. Man, every time I think about the Kanto gym battles, I always think about the one that made me utterly baffled. And it was like the Cerulean Gym one where it's like, oh, Ash would have won if Pikachu didn't, like, decide not to fight. And I'm like, you think a Pikachu can take down a Starmie? Medz sitting at 111% right now, losing down to 124. Yeah, you sat on ledge too long, you lost your invincibility. For people who don't know, if you hang on ledge too long, you lose more invincibility that ways. So you have a very short time before you get back up. Ooh, interesting down smash on platform. Oh, he could have gone for a down air. I guess he didn't feel confident because he was worried he was going to die if that happened. Man, R.O.B at 110%. Medz needs to kill soon. He's losing his combo percentage window. Oh, fell out of the fair. Excellent SDI. Back air? Yeah, the double back air. This is why you gotta have a lot of drift in order to actually get past Falco sometimes. I gotta say, Falcon is... I think that was a very big accident. Oops. Yeah, I think he must have been holding down when he was fast falling and didn't account for that. Oops. First game goes to Falcon. Since you run the PSB, you got get honorary main everyone who plays in the tourney. Exactly! See, I'm maining R.O.B and Roy and Falco right this second. You know, I thought Medz was going to select Big Battlefield for a moment there. All right, heading over to Small Battlefield. Man, It's OG Gower Blade, not even the Xenoblade Chronicles medley version. Man, this music does actually fit Battlefield if you just look at the background for a while. It's very pretty. All right. Medz, unfortunately, could not get the backyard for the stage spike. Ooh, that was an awkward angle there. They definitely didn't want to land into that. Oh, they knew. Medz, what are you doing? Medz, what are you doing? Medz. It's fine. Ooh, good up smash, but it's not quite enough. He is a very big and hefty boy. Oh, that might be enough. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, even up. SD for a very awkward setup. I don't know if Falcon meant to be reverse that neutral B, but sure, whatever. Man, can I just say, Falco's up tilt might actually be his best move. That thing is massive, it comes out fast, it is pretty safe on shield, all things considered. I'm noticing Medz generally favors stage techs. I guess they're hoping that their opponent is incapable. Ooh, air dodge up in order to avoid the hit from the up tilt. I respect that. Not bad, not bad. All right, Falcon, good laser to get them off of you. Very nicely done. Oh, they threw a freaking gyro into themselves. Unfortunate. And unfortunately, Medz lands right into an up smash. Falcon is reading these side Bs. I guess Medz just doesn't feel comfortable using side B onto stage, mostly because they're worried they're going to get hit by a forward smash or something, or some sort. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just eating. Nice nair couch on Falcon, though. Ooh, jumped right into another gyro, though. Oh my god, was that a Z-drop gyro that actually interrupted a nair? I didn't even know that's possible. Medz wasn't feeling comfortable. Was worried that they're going to snatch up to the ledge in time, which I don't blame them. Good grab combos for a moment there. Good air dodge to avoid the laser. That gyro is no longer your gyro. That is Medz's gyro. Oh boy, that might be it. No, just barely manages to avoid getting hit there. Avoids the up B, up smash rather. Medz just finding any way to set up, like Falcon just landing so easily off of an up B. God, I hate up B from R.O.B. Why the hell does he have no landing lag when he does that with the up B, side B? Unfortunately, Medz kind of got comboed into it because when he threw the gyro, it got reflected by the rotor arms. So that basically set up into it. I'm starting to wonder if the only reason I know so much about how I'm able to fight my opponents is because I'm able to read these, like, matches as well as I do. And even then, I don't think I read these matches all that well compared to, like, real commentators. Alright, let's see how Medz is feeling right now. Is it the stage pick? It is his counter pick after all. Medz has a real uphill battle for himself right now, and he's feeling like, yeah, he's just going to have to run it back. I don't think that up smash was intentional, but at least he didn't get punished massively out of it. But have you guys... Okay, this is going to seem like a weird question. Have you guys ever messed up an input and that makes you get freaked out so much that you try to run away and then you try to do something wild and reckless afterwards because you got so freaked out by your own mistake? That happens to me a lot where it's like, oh, I messed up really bad. I need to make up for that mistake by doing something crazy. Oh my god. They read the back air with their own back air. Falcon is so aware right now. Ooh, didn't want to get comboed off that. Very good air dodge, all things considered. Nice tech. Does the 20 have Dave's stupid roll? Yes, it does. The tournament rules are in the tournament talk channel in the Discord server. So if you want to see the full rule set, just look in the pins. Nice reflect. Oh, that's super dangerous. Yeah, Medz is definitely trying to avoid Falcon's best they can, but unfortunately down to their last stock. Oh, don't get comboed into the blast zone. Thank you. Good reflect on the gyro there, but the gyro gets reflected right back. That's a lot of damage if you think about it. All right, still was within the percentage range in order to capitalize on that. Oh, that's sad. FalconXD sadly takes it.